Hi, Jessie here. I'm so thrilled that you found this video because that means you want to learn about Adaptiv Essential Oil. Adaptiv Essential Oil made by doTERRA, that is. So, doTERRA, only doTERRA, #1 essential oil company in the world. I have to make sure to lay the groundwork there. In this video, I want to share with you 10 practical ways that you can use Adaptiv, and you're going to love it. Know that this is just tip of the iceberg information. There's a ton more that you can use with Adaptiv. And that's where I would love to continue teaching you more. If you are not yet working with someone on a one-on-one basis in doTERRA, I would love to be that person for you so we can go even deeper than what I share in these YouTube videos. But really quick, before we start talking more about Adaptiv, will you run and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet? Because the more subscribers I have, the more of a reach I can have, because I am on a mission to help as many people as possible discover how powerful doTERRA's essential oils are. So thank you in advance for doing that. But now let's talk about Adaptiv. Number one, I want you to use Adaptiv to support your emotions. Whenever you're using an essential oil to support your emotions, what I like to encourage people to do is to put the oil on topically on your pulse points. So think wherever you would put perfume. So behind your ears, on your wrists, over your heart, and you're going to get emotional benefit. I want to show you this book. This is a phenomenal book where you can look up each one of the doTERRA essential oils and you can see what the emotional side of it is. It's such a great book. They also have it as an app, which I love the app. So good. So I'm going to put this down. Then I'm going to show you my other favorite way that I like to use essential oils to support my emotions. It's called the Ghetto Diffuser. If you've watched any of my other videos, we talk about the Ghetto Diffuser a lot, and it's so easy. You're just going to put some drops in your hand, rub your hands together, and then you're going to tent your hands over your nose. And I want you to take at least 3 deep breaths. Just pause and relax and take those deep breaths. So there you go. I just got emotional benefits by using Adaptiv. I love it. Okay, so that is my first tip. With Adaptiv, though, specifically, I wanted to tell you that Adaptiv is the oil of adaptability. If you know me at all, or if you've ever done the Gallup Strength Finder test, there's 34 strengths. You can take this cool test where you learn all of your strengths, and they're ranked in order of 1 being your strongest strength, number 34 being your bottom strength, for lack of better words. Adaptability is my number 34th strength. So do you think I like using the Adaptiv Essential Oil Blend? Yeah, I need to use it a lot. So this is a plug really quick. They also have Adaptiv capsules. It's not the essential oil in pill form, but it's in the Adaptiv family. And it's great for someone like me, maybe you, that struggles with being adaptive. You need to use your Adaptiv Essential Oil and your Adaptiv capsules. They're so awesome. I'm going to list a few words here in a second. And if any of those words just pull at your heartstrings or they resound with you, that's going to tell you that you need to be using Adaptiv. Are you ready? Reassured, calm, safe, liberated. You're like, ooh, I like that. I like that. Those are all good words. And I feel like I want all of those words. Use Adaptiv. There you go. Number 2, I want you to use Adaptiv topically on the bottoms of your feet every morning when you get out of bed. You could keep a bottle right on your nightstand. You could just put a couple drops in your hand. Here's what you could do. Let's do this, and it's just going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You wake up in the morning, you put a drop of Adaptiv in your hands. You Ghetto Diffuse like I just taught you, and then what's left on your hands, rub it on the bottoms of your feet. You are going to set the stage for yourself to have a calm day where you can be adaptive. I love that. Number 3, I want you to pair Adaptiv with unscented lotion. Just squirt some unscented lotion in your hand, put a drop or 2 of Adaptiv, and you rub that all over your body, and you are going to be feeling good and ready for an amazing day. If you take showers at night or baths at night, and then you do this with Adaptiv, you are going to sleep fantastically. Number 4, I want you to get yourself a spray bottle and make an Adaptiv spray. You just need some water, witch hazel, and your Adaptiv essential oil, and then you're going to spritz that spray over your pillow before you go to bed, and you're going to have a relaxing night of sleep. Number 5, I want you to keep Adaptiv in your car for when you travel, because I don't know if you're like me and my family, sometimes it just gets a little wonky when you're on road trips and traveling and everyone just needs to chill out, right? So you're going to use Adaptiv in the car. If you have a car diffuser, get that going. If you need your kids to sleep in the car during nap time, or maybe you're driving through the night, diffuse Adaptiv. Maybe you don't have a car diffuser, and that's okay. You could just put some drops on the floor of your car, just drip it around, and you're gonna get the benefit that way. Or grab a wooden clothespin and then put some drops of Adaptiv on that clothespin and then clip it on your vent of your car, and then it'll blow that Adaptiv through the car. Number 6, use Adaptiv. Let's walk right back into the bathroom, because before we were talking about the bathroom. So now I'm gonna tell you, use Adaptiv in the bath. Oh my goodness. So I love taking baths, and using essential oils in the bath is just a way to level up your bath. But my trick is you need to use Epsom salts, okay? So you want to fill your hand with Epsom salts, put some drops of Adaptiv in there too, and then you toss the Epsom salts in the water, because that will allow the oil to emulsify with the water, and you're gonna have a super, super calming bath. Number 7, use Adaptiv with your diffuser jewelry. So I know that some places of work won't allow you to have a diffuser at your desk. I mean, Adaptiv would be great at your desk diffusing, but sometimes you can't. So what you can do is get diffuser jewelry, and there's all kinds out there. You can make your own diffuser jewelry, and a lot of times it's with wooden beads or lava beads, and then you just put a couple drops of Adaptiv on those lava beads. Or I've made faux leather diffuser bracelets. I have a tutorial here on my YouTube channel for those leather bracelets, and then put those drops on your diffuser jewelry, and you're going to have that amazing personal aroma of Adaptiv to keep you chill. Now, when my hair's down, which obviously it's not right now, but if I were to do a ghetto diffuser with Adaptiv, again, put in your hands, do your thing, and then with what's left on my hands, I will often run it through my hands, so then my hair is just a natural diffuser as well. And it's just, especially with Adaptiv, you guys do it, you can thank me later, it's awesome. Number 8, I want you to pull out some fractionated coconut oil, and I want you to have someone give you a massage, or you give someone a massage. Just a shoulder massage. It'll be so, because I carry my tension in my shoulders and well, all over my back, but my shoulders and neck is a big spot that I carry my tension, and I know I'm not alone in that. So a great thing to do is to use Adaptiv with fractionated coconut oil massaged in, and it will just help with that tension you're feeling from just the crazy things happening in your life. Number 9, I want you to make roller balls with Adaptiv, because if you haven't made roller balls yet, I'm challenging you right now to get yourself some glass roller balls. doTERRA sells awesome ones. They're my favorite, but you could find other spots for the roller balls. I don't want you to find other spots for buying your essential oils, because most of them out there are adulterated. So you need to get your essential oils from doTERRA, but you can get your glass roller balls from other places. I'll love that. But again, doTERRA's are like the best. I love them. Those are what I use most of the time. Roller balls are such a convenient way to use oils for yourself. You can put them in your backpack, your purse. Your kids can take them to school, or the sky's the limit with roller balls. But it's really fun to also gift roller balls to people, because it's just easy. Like, oh, it's a roller ball. It has essential oils with fractionated coconut oil, and then you tell them where to put it and when they would use it. So Adaptiv would be one when they want to calm down, or if they're feeling a little whoop, Adaptiv would be a great one to use in a roller ball. So here's a roller ball blend I would love for you to try. Okay, in a glass roller ball, you're going to do 10 drops of Adaptiv, 8 drops of Aroma Touch, and then 5 drops of lavender, and then fill the rest of the way with fractionated coconut oil, and then roll it on your pulse point. So on your wrists, wherever you would use perfume is where I would recommend using this roller ball. You can put it over your heart, but it's just a great, fun, calming roller ball blend. Number 10, diffuse. I always love reminding people to get your diffusers going. That's one of the biggest habits that I would encourage a new or even a veteran essential oil user to do, is if your diffusers aren't running, stop right now, go get your diffusers running, and then come back. But I want you to try this diffuser blend. I want you to do 3 drops of Adaptiv and 3 drops of clementine. It's one of my favorite diffuser blends with Adaptiv. Just remember, diffusing can absolutely 100% change the atmosphere of a room. Whether you need support sleeping, you need support for your mood, or if you need support for your body, for some health stuff that might be going on, diffusing is the way to go. It's so easy. Sometimes it's so easy that maybe it doesn't get done. So that's my reminder. You need to get your diffusers going. I hope you had fun learning 10 practical ways to use Adaptiv. If you have any questions, please reach out. My information's in the show notes. If you're not working yet with anyone on a one-on-one basis, I would love to be that person just to walk alongside you in a deeper manner than I can here on YouTube. And go get yourself some Adaptiv, and I will see you on the next video. Every Thursday, I release a new YouTube video. Have a great day.